Yes, y'all, YouTube. Need for Speed Heat. Back to the channel. So, tuning tips, guides, helpful gaming hints. Going down to tuning just really quickly. If you want to buy the one shot of nitrous, it's not as good as the two shot of nitrous. You will notice the difference with the double shot of nitrous instead of just the one tank. So that's one thing to keep in mind. As we go through like handling and grip, I like the whole like tuning setup of your car. If you go through to tyres, you'll see there's quite a lot of tyre options. I've noticed that there's nothing for drag. There is nowhere nothing that's stated for like drag tyres or drag suspension or like that. But that's something for a later video. Basically, it's really quite simple. Track tyres, track suspension. Track tyres are good for, it says here, for road racing, which is tarmac, and track racing, which again I would presume was some sort of tarmac, but buy them over road tyres, as road tyres are only good on actual roads, tarmac as it says. The showcase tyres is one that you might want to try out. I'm not too sure what the difference will be in grip. I think they're just going to be yeah, I can't really work out what show tyres means for like a race. They do show some sort of grip enhancement over like green parts when you move from like sport to pro. And suspension, again, suspension is one of them. Always match suspension with your tyres. So if you're in track tyres, run track suspension. Off-road tyres, off-road suspension. Yeah, it seems to give like the best overall feel to the car on the build. As this 180SX build only started to feel like I've built it once I got all these pro parts on. As with the sport parts, it was still slow and laggy in like 5th and 6th gear, until you upgrade the nitrous as well. The nitrous will give you like 5 mph boost or something like that, which isn't really that much of a beneficial boost. I don't know what you call it, but it just makes you really want to grind then to just upgrade it to like the next pro stage of like nitrous injection. So I think, to be honest guys, for tuning and that, you can go into your live tuning, do your downforce, oh god, steering sensitivity as well. That'll make the car feel either lighter or heavier depending on which way you want to do it. So that mixed with your downforce, it'll give a completely different feel to the car. I myself am just running the stock set up for live tuning, so everything just on default, traction control off. Now again, you'll notice a difference with your drivetrain when you shift up. It will be quicker, but again that needs to be leveled out with your engine upgrades, because otherwise you're going to have that like lagging boost or power, and you'll see it'll bog in first, it'll grip in second, but it'll bog a little bit, and then you'll find it bogging in like 5th and 6th. But at the moment everything on pro is pretty good for like the start cars up to like a 200 class. And pretty much guys, I think that's about it for like tuning tips. It's pretty, I don't know why people made like, oh it's such a different system, and oh some people might not like it. It's an upgrade system, it's pretty straightforward, and it works. You know, when you upgrade parts you can see the difference in the car, which is something that usually you won't be able to see like step by step progression wise. But now what I want to talk about is money grinding methods. I have noticed, and I hope you guys have as well, if you get a race that's like, I don't know, just say for example like 19,500 bank, and then you race it once, they will start to drop down. If you race the same race 4 or 5 times, you'll notice the bank that you'll earn for that race will drop down. But don't worry about that, it's about mixing up. So like in other like Need for Speed games and other games, you'll have like a race or a couple of races where you can just grind and earn your money, where in Need for Speed Heat they've got rid of that by doing this whole system with the banking method. So you race it once, you get the top bank for it, you race it again, it'll drop down a bit, you race it again, it'll drop down like another 3-4 grand or something, and drop down, but will replenish back up once you alternate and then go to a next race. So I've been using like Larry and Reaction to be grinding on turning money, but you've got these like your first 3 like starter races down here, and you see like the money for everything is like all over the place, because some races I've hit quite a few times and then I've gone back and then I've hit another race just to test out the car. So daytime is a perfect place to grind away for money, and there's no repetition, there's no boredom, you're not like drift the block for like 4 hours. Do you know what I mean? They've proper thought about it, and you get to then experience the whole map, and you get to experience all the different races and all the different races and the tracks. Wow, they've proper gone in, guys. For this installment of Need for Speed, they've given us I'd say the game we've wanted for like the last 3 or 4 years. Easy. So yeah, that's like the daytime sort of money grinding method, really. Just alternate. If you just go through and just play the races, if you want to spend some time before you get like, you got new races pop up, you don't really want to race them yet, you want to upgrade your car a bit more, then you've got like these in the Eden Shores and all around this area, downtown Palm City. These 3 races, Larry over there in Eden Shores and Reaction up at the top, before you head over to the left side of the map. And I would advise to like get your car up to like class 200. If you're doing chases in night time and you're getting up to like 3 car cop chase, and you're getting your heat level up to like heat level 3, heat level 4, you are going to want a car that's going to be able to just nail it flat out, and just try and get out of that district and just put yourself some distance between them. So you can see the races on the left side of the map that I've left. You can see that the bank here it's 24 grand for that, 19, just short of 20,000 for that, again for that one. So it's like there's no real need to like stay in one place and think, oh, you've got to grind, but you can play the game pretty quickly through by the looks of it, or you can take your time. So it's like the way it's tailored and catered for, is catered for the gamer. So on to the nighttime thing now, just little gaming hints and tips. You can see you do not earn any bank for any nighttime races. On the nighttime you are literally earning just rep, and the reps to get your rep level up to unlock better parts. So again, the whole system, the way it works, the day, the night, the new upgrade system, the new grinding method, because there is a new grinding method now, which isn't really one, it's just playing the game, guys. So all the other grinding videos out there, really, don't waste your time with them. Yeah, don't think, oh, I need to find a grinding video, I need to find some money making method. Not really, it's just playing the game. The nighttime map looks fantastic, it looks wicked. So I know this video might seem a little bit boring to some of you guys, but I thought it was something that was worth explaining and mentioning, and just giving a bit of a heads up on like the daytime, the nighttime, and just being pretty clear on things. So we've gone through the upgrade system, we've gone through just matching your tyres with your suspension, just paying attention to that, the live tuning as well. We've gone through daytime money making method, which there really isn't one. It's just literally down to personal preference. If you like Reaction, you like Larry, it's up to you. So yeah, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, feel free to leave a comment down below, and until next time, guys, peace.